Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Okay, I wanted to highlight the fact that information is being censored. Okay, information is being censored. And the major point that I wanted to drive home is that I posted this same exact post on pages that were ran and operated by Spanish speaking Americans, or what you would call Mexican Americans or Mexicans or Latin Americans, if those terms fit you or apply to you or your friends. I posted those on those sites and didn't get a problem. But it was when I went on, who made you black? And of course you would assume that if somebody made you black, if somebody had a title called Who Made You Black, you would assume that that was a black ran account or page. But clearly, okay, so I guess in layman terms, I'm saying I posted it on a Mexican ran page or account, didn't get any problem. But as soon as I posted it, excuse my French, on some Negroes, I get put in Facebook jail. Make it make sense. You post a message that says, ask your Spanish-speaking so-called friends to explicitly explain the difference between Marrano and Negro, because that very knowledge of self is critical in these days of nationality. Hashtag people versus hashtag property. And it get flagged on a black site. I get put in jail, in Facebook jail, because I posted something for my people that told them the truth. Not some Mexicans, not some Arabs, not some Albanian Europeans, but the so-called nigga. And I mean N-E-G-U, the nigga. Can't post for 24 hours. This is because you previously posted something that didn't follow our community standards. This post goes against our standards on hate speech and inferiority. So only you and the admins of Who Made You Black can see this. And that is who locked me up as an admin from Who Made You Black. So I guess this post made them so freaking upset because it goes against their Pan-African pseudo, we black from the black soil, and here the Spanish, which, most of our words come through Latin. Here the Latin speakers tell you that the word black is associated with property when the word more is associated with a people, a nation of people. And somebody on Who Made You Black got upset about that. Because I guess they promoting black, right? So if you come to a discovery that the word black really means slave, it's hard to identify with that now. It's hard to take on the title Negro after you understand that very word from which it was created was made to acknowledge property. And here the same people acknowledge that the word more, when they say Marrano, when they speaking, Marrano, that mean they love you. But if they Negro, and you hear them talking amongst their grandmamas or their cousins or their uncles, and they Negro, that mean really they your enemy. They really view you as a filthy, rotten, cursed, filthy rag people, or not even a people, property. You're goyim. If they were Jewish, Spanish-speaking Jews, you would be a goyim. The goyim is the same. Goyim and Negro are synonymous. And if you don't know what goyim mean, look it up. It's time, especially you Christians that might see this, it's time for y'all to go get you a Greek and Hebrew lexicon dictionary that tell you every single word that's used in the Bible that you clutch every Sunday so close to your heart. Get you a Hebrew lexicon and get to learning what these words mean that these people is and learn what, and nothing else. Look up goyim. Look up goyim. It got nothing to do with you, but your grandmama and all the rest of them taught you like they taught me that we are those Gentile filthy rag people, and we ain't. But if you want to be, then you can be, because that's what it says. Whatever a man confesses from his mouth, so is he. So, I mean, just something to think about. You see, your own people, your skin folk, they get mad because you tell them the truth and lock you up and go call the man on you and lock you up for telling the truth. And you know, just calling you crazy wasn't good enough. No, we got to hard down, put the people on you. So yeah, that was just all. I just wanted to share that with you. I don't know why they won't let me close this out, but I really had wanted you guys to see that in its entirety. But it's basically just telling you that, you know, anything that's called Mexican or Spanish really should be called Moorish American, Latin American, or Spanish American should be Moorish American. Because if you ever learned anything, everything that they labeled Spanish was really Moorish. Once the Spaniards, or however you want to say, took over, the pale, blue-eyed Spanish people went to war with us. You know, 1492, Christopher Columbus, the Ocean Blue, Ferdinand Isabella. Yeah, after that we became Spanish. You know, it wasn't Moorish anymore. Everything became Spanish. But that's another class for another day. I was just trying to bring awareness that if any of y'all on that board called Who Made You Black, you better get off, because they running that like the NAACP. You probably got a Julius Spingarn or any of them. Any pale European you claim, wish the name, running the NAACP. That's probably who running Who Made You Black. So you better get off of that, because I know as soon as I can get back on Facebook, the first thing I'm doing is leaving that group. Peace, y'all.